Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. DiMarco. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Haaland. DiMarco. Now the ball in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to play it through. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to...
Oh, given away! Haaland! And it's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries to get it clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they can break here. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Bellingham. Rodri. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's gone looking for safety and claimed it back swiftly. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's anyone's ball now. Traoré. Now it's Thuram. Dimarco.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. He is through here. Ball driven towards. He gets big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Bruyne. Szoboszlai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's Ferran Torres! Now that is commitment to the cause. France have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And it's Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. A searching ball out wide. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham, great vision. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Delivery from Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can... Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. Konate can get it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Rashford. And here's Thuram. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! He's scored! France are back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Bruyne. And it's Tonali. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Could be danger here. Face to face with Szoboszlai! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Oh, what has happened here? Delivery from Mbappe. Konate attempts a clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bellingham. And here's Thuram. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ndika. And it's Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Tchouameni. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. De Bruyne. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely worked. Referee has just said play on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Bruyne, who's set up 1 goal so far. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's in on goal! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Thuram.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And he's taking no chances there. Rashford. Thuram is onto this. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! They've got to be quick to recover this. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. There's the delivery. Oh, what a pass! Back in once more. It's a searching pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good ball, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 9, Bellingham. Number
Punched
7,
away.
Rashford. Number 32,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Erling Haaland.
It's Son Heung-min.
On the field.
He's found a way through.
Number 5, Pulisic.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
De Bruyne.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Number 19, Vlahovic. Substitution
DiMarco.
taking place.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, they could be caught out here.
2 added minutes has
And he
been
skips
indicated.
past his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Vietnam could have here their final chance. It's their second corner of the game. 2 minutes to be added on. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a promising position. Pings in across. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Szoboszlai. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Now it's Vlahovic. Chance here to counter. And he's away. Mbappe. Konate attempts a clearance. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, this looks sharp. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. Looks to the other side. Now DiMarco. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almost half an hour in now. Szoboszlai. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ndika. Mbappe. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. DiMarco. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. And here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
France have the chance to go the other way. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rashford cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out towards the flank. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Shoots! He's got it all! business. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good.
He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Tonali. And that could set him on his way. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Now this could be... Ferran Torres! That is decidedly lacking.
Ferran Torres really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Plays it out wide. Rashford picks it up out wide. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a look and place it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's burnt. Ferran Torres! Oh, he's been caught napping. Szoboszlai is onto this, and he shoots! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Vlahovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Shot a goal! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Rashford. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 16, Rodri. Number 32, DeMarco.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And
Coming
that
on
was
the
very
field,
necessary.
Number 47,
Dika
Phil Foden.
played
Number
out towards the
5,
right wing,
Pulisic.
played back into the
Number
centre.
15, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Mbappe
Number
could move up a
41,
gear here.
Rice.
And
Number
it's been
25,
played through.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, it looked promising for a
Number
moment, but
11,
it came to
Erling
nothing.
Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Luka Bacchio. Luka Bacchio! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France have their second corner now. Takes a shot! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Haaland finds himself offside. And it's Pellegrini. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed into the box.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
There will be
chances
5
can they
minutes
realistically
added time.
expect now?
Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes to add. Ferran Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's in on goal. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Pulisic. Well, that looks a decent ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vietnam just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, Thuram! They score! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He's had a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Rashford. Thuram. Shot could be on. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Oh, not quite. Vietnam look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Ndika. Van Dijk. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
DiMarco. Now it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Tonali. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Now it's Tonali. Rodri can get it clear. Rashford. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. Now this Thuram. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And he is just ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Climbs up big! No mistake! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And he's had it nicked away. Marquinhos. And he's forced to go back. Knocks it into space. Cross into the box. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. There's and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Played into space. Thuram receives it in a... It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres puts his foot on the gas. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to... And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Mbappe, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Now it's DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Haaland is flagged offside. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
60 minutes played. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Thuram! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he welcomes it in. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ndika. Rashford. Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's played. Tries a shot! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has another go! That has been slung wide. He rises! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist.
Oh, shooting chance! Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has been cut short. Now it's Szoboszlai. Tonali. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
France playing for pride here. A big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bellingham. Rashford aims beyond the defence. Rashford! And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's a goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Haaland
Added minutes has
gets
been
into some
indicated.
space. Plays it across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And now I'd just like to read out
Thuram
our
walking
fan
off
club
with the
members who are celebrating
spoils,
their
richly
birthdays today.
deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luca Bacchio powering forward here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Thuram. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Thuram! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's DiMarco. That's good vision. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Haaland! And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Thuram. And here's Thuram. Good read, needed to be. Rashford.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Might be danger here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivery from Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Wan-Bissaka. Half an hour played now. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to get it clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he's gone looking for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. This looks promising. And the shot! That's another chance! This is their second corner of the game. And that's a good ball. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, tries a shot! Deftly away. Rashford. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ruben Dias is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Tonali. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe, Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And here's Haaland. Mbappe, that's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. That's a shade optimistic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bellingham gets good distance on it. DiMarco. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Chooses to go cross-field. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Wan-Bissaka gets a foot in here. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. Well read, nice interception. Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, important interception. Aimed beyond the defence. DiMarco, terrific header! Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rashford. Number 16, Rodri. Number 32, DiMarco.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 9, Bellingham. Number
Ndicka.
18, Mbappe.
Sends it crossfield.
Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden.
He's got away.
23,
Mendes has it in a wide position. And out it comes again. Knocks it into space. Pulisic receives it in a good position here.
Pulisic. Substitutions taking place.
Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. Indica. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. "75 minutes played.
Pretty robust defending.
Çalhanoğlu has got himself a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Thuram. He shifted it to the flank. Thuram. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
De Bruyne picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get rid. And that's gone loose. It's a promising position. Climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
João Palhinha.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. Marquinhos clears. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Tonali. France finding their passes. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for a run-up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Can he finish? Goal, France! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. Bellingham, he is onto this. Rashford. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham chips it through. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. Bellingham. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Thuram. Haaland. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rashford. DiMarco. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That ball looks a good one. Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Tonali. Nice control. And he welcomes it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Haaland. Rashford. It's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. And he's cut it out. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back towards the middle. And it's Van Dijk. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. Rashford crosses. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Vietnam have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In by Tim. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the counter-attack is on for France. Nicely worked. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wan-Bissaka. It's a searching pass. Searching pass he's played there. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Haaland. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Haaland might just make this. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
So their fourth quarter of the game. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Tonali. Can he get it through? Here comes the... Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tonali. And it's Szoboszlai. Nicely shaped ball. And the keeper has it. DiMarco. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he can clear it away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drilled in low. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! That was a given, it always was.
and his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's made its way to him. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just...
Ferran Torres! It's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rashford.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
De Bruyne. Number 6, Ferran Torres. Number 19, Vlahovic. Number 25,
Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance.
Pulisic.
Shot a goal!
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. Talinia tries to clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. And the shot! Mbappe finds himself offside. This is De Bruyne. Chance takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Aims beyond the defence. Vlahovic! Antonio Silva gets it clear. That is good alertness. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Antonio Silva.
4 added
He's
minutes.
found
has been
support out
indicated.
wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Çalhanoğlu looking to play it into the box. Foden running with the ball. Pulisic.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Danger averted for now. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.